There's nothing I like more than trying to time sitting down to
I
a
know.
band stopping. It's the simple things in life, but there's nothing like a bang.
Throw your balls at me!
Is anyone a little drunk?
I don't think so.
Huh, so this is the bottom.
In case you forgot, there's a second Donald Trump, and he had this truly disgusting thing to say on Friday.
Anything that they can use to try to hurt Trump, they will. For them to try to take a pandemic and seemingly hope that it comes here and kills millions of people so that they could end Donald Trump's streak of winning is a new level of sickness.
Jesus, someone is desperately trying to get their father to love them. I'm doing this so my father will hug and kiss me like that goddamn flag. I'm sorry I don't have stars and stripes, Dad! Joe Biden catapulted from his huge victory in South Carolina to win blowouts in the South and surprising victories in places like Texas and Minnesota. And you could tell things were going well for him because when he took the stage in L.A. to celebrate last night, he was so giddy he apparently confused his wife, who was on his right, with his sister, who was on his left.
By the way, this is my little sister, Valerie, and I'm Jill's husband. Oh, no, this you switched on me. This is my wife, this is my sister. They switched on me.
Oh, boy, Joe. Oh, boy. You never, one of the first rules of politics, you never want to confuse your wife and your sister. I would imagine Washington, even though it's crowded with people, can be very lonely.
Yeah.
You got a new dog.
Yes,
this is
Deco.
Deco.
This was taken in the House Rules Committee. He was a doggy chairman of the day.
This was not a special treatment for you. It's a rotating set of dogs.
Yeah, it's a thing. So there's a lot of different doggy chairs of the day.
That's great. By the way, I don't know why that's not on C-SPAN. Because
It should be.
It should be, because C-SPAN is boring and needs more dogs.
It'd be like Puppy Bowl.
When my phone went off with that news alert yesterday of someone, now there's a case in Manhattan, a woman has got coronavirus and she's self-isolating. There was that initial split second of, where is she? I've never kind of reached for a flaming torch that wasn't there, and then I shut that down. I shut that down like a human being, but there was that split second of, burn her.
Vice President Biden, the next question's for you. What is your favorite way to speak?
In ways that, in fact, make no sense.
I always thought that my life, working in movies and doing all this stuff would be like Entourage.
Yeah.
And it's turned into like Curb Your Enthusiasm. Yeah. Like, I have no entourage. My mom is my entourage and security.
Here's Brad Pitt, and here's Jen, and you can see they're on a red carpet, and then Brad is like, hey, Jen, wait up, and there's just like tension between them, right? Can you feel the tension?
Yeah.
He grabs her wrist, and sparks really fly.
Wow.
You know how hot it is between them?
How? Oh. Mayor Bloomberg, you have been working hard to court black voters. How's that going?
If they were white, it would have been a lot easier.
That makes sense.
There was this person who was hacking celebrity emails, and he was arrested, and I got a call from an FBI detective saying you were one of the people who was hacked. So why? Like, why is this guy hacking people's emails? And the detective was like, well, he's selling information. He was selling information. What did he sell of mine? And he was like, nothing. Wait, he was actively trying to sell my information and nobody wanted it? He was like, well, Mr. Burrell, I've read through all the evidence, and frankly, you're pretty vanilla.
By far, my favorite game growing up was Fitted Sheet the game. So you get your fitted sheet, and it looks super easy, and you think all I gotta do is put it on this corner right there. All right, almost done, and I'm gonna go to, oh no, and then you just go down, you be like, I got this, super easy, and then that one. Then eventually you just give up, and you would sleep on a box spring.
You lose.
Senator Warren, what's the last thing you ate for lunch?
It was Mayor Bloomberg.
Do people on the street want you to curse at them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a little annoying.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't go to their job and say, can I see you carry a column over if you're an accountant? But they want me to do my job just for free. I'm buying produce at Fairway.
Exactly. It's New York. Like, just walk down the aisle. Somebody else will tell you to off.
Right,
Yeah.
Exactly.